Hey everyone, welcome back to Dev Insights by Savidu. I am Savidu Damsara. So today we are diving into one of most exciting and foundational topics in computer science and software engineering, which is algorithm and data structures. So whether you are beginner or not, brushing up to your skills, this video is for you. So grab a coffee and let's get started. Through this channel, I would like to deliver you every algorithms, every design patterns, how every logics was created behind these data structures and algorithms, and we will use our primary language as Java, as everyone understands. So let's enough talk and let's dive into the session. First of all, know the basics about why we are using algorithms and data structures. Like everyone say, let's talk about why algorithm data structures are so important. Imagine when you are having a library with thousands of books or thousands of any kind of related matter. So you need to find a specific book from that bunch of books. So how do you going to do that? So you thinking about a logic, so okay, or you're thinking about a pattern to get that book. So this is where the algorithm data structures come into play. They help us to manage and process data effectively in ways that is scale. So algorithm and data structures are used in every day as we see in our every functions. Like think about your one of favorite tab. What kind of data structure do you think it uses behind the scenes? So drop your guesses in the comments. And within this tutorial, I would like to tell you about what are the data structures and algorithms, what are the use of data structures and algorithms, and how many algorithms in the world that use right now, and how we are going to implement them, and what are the basic implementations of these algorithm and data structures, and how to master algorithm and data structure using Java. So let's dive into the session. You can download this IDE. This is best for Java coding and Kotlin development. So through this JetBrains official link, you can download the IntelliJ IDEA. And for I'm using a MacBook, and I need to download Apple's my version as Apple Silicon. If you are having Intel chip for your MacBook, you can download this Intel version. But if you're having a Windows PC, you can download Windows platform, Windows software for this IntelliJ IDEA. And also you need to download Java SDK. Whenever you download this IntelliJ IDEA, it automatically downloads the Java SDK, so you can configure your Java SDK for the latest version. Then you can select the option called Java, and you can name them. In my name, I'm going to name it as data structures and algorithms. And my folder location path will be created on my document folder, and I will build system will be IntelliJ. And my JDK is automatically selected because I have downloaded the JDK when the opening and setup of this project. And of course you can now create the project, and when you are come up with this project, this is how the folder is structured and the Java project is set up. So after this, now it's called that this is the basic basic development code that we everyone knows, that hello world. So you can run this file using clicking this main.java runnable button, or you can run this file using right clicking this file, and you can run the main file. And this is how our hello world is showing in our terminal. So first of all, I need to teach about some basics of Java before jumping into the algorithms. So we can create a folder structure using, you can right click the source folder and create a new package, and you can name it as problems. And then I'm going to create another folder directory in my problems folder called basic problems. So in this basic problems, I'm going to create a Java class called odd or even. Odd or even. So as you know that what is this odd or even? Let's say if I have number 2 is odd but number 3 is even. So how to determine that whether number 2 is odd, number 3 is even? So logic is very simple. When you come up with the odd or even, it is something like that if we have given with any number, we need to determine whether this number is an odd number or whether its number is an even number. So to do this operation, there is a mathematical logic, a mathematical function called remainder, which is shown by this symbol, some kind of percentage symbol. So if there is any number, if you divide it or if you remainder it by this operator with 2, if it is divisible, its last digit should be 0. If it is not divisible, it will be 1. So if its last digit is 0, then we can determine it as even. If its last digit is 1, then it will be determined as odd. Let me go through with some example. Let's say if I have a number called 4. So we are going to remind the operator this number by 2. So let me come up with, if 4 is divided by 2, 4 will be, can be get by multiply 2 by 2, then 2 by 2 is 4. If we reduce 4 from 4, the remainder value will be 0. So last digit will be 0. So 2, so the 4 will be automatically become an even number. So let's say 5. What is 5? So same as the 4, we can divide 5 by 2, and the near number of 5 is 2. That if we multiply 2 by 2, we can get 4. Then because we cannot get 3, because 6, if we multiply 3, it will be 6. So 6 is larger than 5, so we need to get 4. So we can reduce 5 from 4 from 5, so we will get 1 as our last digit. So this value is odd, so we can say that 5 is an odd value. So how to build this logic using Java? For that, we can use some kind of practices in Java. So through this tutorial, I am going to do that thing. Let's say that we are going to first of all create a function called odd even. So we can determine public and boolean. I say odd even, and I need some parameter that take number. So I say integer number. I'm taking number. As a parameter. So now, as you can see here, this boolean means when we are deriving a integer or a string or any kind of variable type in our function, that means we have to return the output of function as the name or the declaration of function type. So boolean means we have to return a value called true or value called false. So until that, it's expecting a error, that is, it's expecting a return value. So now, as you can see here, we are given by the number, then I'm going to return it. Return the number, I'm going to number, we can use remainder operator, and I can use true. If it is become 0 after the logic handled, it will do the logic handling in here, and if number uh, divided by 2 and get the remainder value, if it is become 0, it will automatically return true. If it is not 0, it is all automatically return false. So now we have derived our logic here. Now we can call it our main function here. I'm going to do public static void main string args. So I'm going to derive my number. Let's say integer number 100. I'm going to derive 100. So now I'm going to do some if-else condition. Like you have known about if this condition is true, then I do this. If not, then do this likewise. So I'm going to do calling that above odd even function in my if condition. If odd, sorry about it. So as you can see here, it's not showing our odd even function in here. So the thing is, it's not declaring the function. So we need to create an object from that function. So we can do that like this. We can do odd even, and I'm going to call OE or OD from new OD. So from this, I have to done is I am declaring a new odd even object from our odd even class. Through this object, I can call any function, any logic from this object. So now I can call our odd even object through odd even dot. As you can see here, there is our odd even, the created function we have. So, and then I need to assign the parameter. I'm going to assign the number. And then now I can put my brackets, and now I'm going to print my value like system dot out dot println. Now I'm going to print my so number, we can use plus number and also use plus is even. So in here we have done is, if the output of this function is true, then print out that number is even. Else I need to print out that number is odd. That is how the logic is handling. So let us the thing. So to run this part, you can run from this file. We can run from here, and you can see here number 100 is even. If I add here 101 and then I run again, and you can see here 101 is odd. So that is how odd or even has implemented through our Java logic. The wrap up today's session, we explored basic problems in Java like odd and even, how to determine odd and even from a number. So from the next video, let's practice and go through with some searching and sorting algorithms and some modern complex problems. And so give it this try and let me know in the comments how it goes. If you really enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that bell icon for more dev insights by Sabit. See you guys in next time and have a nice day.